I have a problem. And I want you to see which of the three it fits.
I can do this. Nobody answer. Number one.
First one.
Number two.
Number 3.
The third one. None of them.
Number three.
Oh, because it doesn't. I don't know.
We've guessed every single one.
It actually fits none of them
I was
because
I said
of
that
the
one first.
numerator. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to split that numerator up. So we're going to split that up so that we have x divided by root 4 minus x squared. And then I'm going to add that to 2 divided by root 4 minus x squared. Okay? So the first one, if I look at that, that really doesn't fit one of the three ones we looked at because a is 2, u is x, and so I end up having u over square root of a squared minus u squared. So that doesn't work. So I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try u substitution. And when I do that, I get du to be what?
2x.
Negative 2x. So I need a negative 2 in and a negative 1/2 outside. So now if I rewrite this using nothing more than u and du, I get negative 1/2 the integral of u to the negative 1/2 du. Do you see where the u to the negative 1/2 came from? So now I need to go ahead and integrate, which means you add 1. So I have my negative 1/2 here. If I add 1 to u to the negative 1/2, I get u to the positive 1/2 times 2. So what ends up happening to your 2's and 1/2?
They cancel.
They cancel, and that leaves me with negative square root of 4 minus x squared.
What the u is?
U to the 1/2,
Where did you get the 2 for the 2?
because that's du. You mean this 2? U to the 1/2 divided by 1/2, which would be the same as multiplying by 2. So now we've got to break this one down. This one, if we look at it, we said that a is 2, u is x. So what is du? 1. Well, I got a problem because I got a 2 up here. Okay, that needs to be a 1. So what I'm going to do with that 2 is I'm just going to move it out front here. So when I move it out front, it's going to be 2 integral of 1 over square root of a squared minus u squared. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do our nifty little formula. The formula will be arc sine of u, which is x, over a, which is 2, plus c. And there you go. Okay? Questions? All right, let's try this one.
I know.
Okay, Now in this one, this doesn't fit any of them as it is. This is going to be one in which we're going to complete the square to solve this. Okay? So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to isolate the x terms. You're going to want to write this down and follow along. So I've got my x squared minus 4x. I'm going to leave a space. Yes, I'm leaving a space there. And I'm going to write plus 7. So now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to take half of the x term, which is what? 2. Actually a negative 2. And I'm going to square it. So really, what number have I added on the bottom? I've added 4, right? But I can't change the problem any. So I'm going to come over here and subtract 4. So really, what have you added in? Nothing. You've added in 0. So that's why we can do that. By putting the plus and the minus, we've offset each other. And so now I have the integral of, does anybody remember what that parentheses will factor to be? X minus 2 quantity squared. Plus what number? 3. So now of the 3, which one does this look like it will fit?
17.
Which is what?
2.
Arctangent? Okay, so arctangent, u in this case is x minus 2. What is du going to be? Going to be 1. So we're set there. What is a? A is root 3. Okay. So now the arctangent formula will be 1 over what? Which is 1 over root 3. Arctan of what over what? Which is x minus 2 over root 3. And then plus c. 7 minus 4 is 3.
Oh, that's where you got that from.
Any questions? All right, those are the last 2 problems. Your assignment from yesterday. And so you need to get those done. We're looking at a test probably Tuesday, Wednesday next week. Okay? All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, test next week.